welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Oluko Auntie Daycare. If today is the first on this channel, I'm so happy to have you on board. You are so welcome. Yes. So in the last few weeks, we've been learning about fashion in Yoruba land. Okay, and today we're going to be learning about something totally different. How do we communicate? What were the means of communication back in the days compared to today? Okay, and we're going to be learning a lot of things as well about why Yoruba people do certain things. Okay, but as you know, before we go into our lesson for today, we have to greet our mommies and daddies, our uncles and aunties, our brothers and sisters. We have to greet them all in Yoruba language. So on the count of Enio, Ejo, Etaoya, Ekaro, Ekaso, Ekale. Akúdédé àsìkò yìí gbogbo tí a bá ti ń gbọ́ mi lónìí. Orúkọ tèmi ni Olùkọ́ Auntie Daycare. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni láti bí ọ̀sẹ̀ bíi mélòó kan sẹ́yìn sí a ti ń kọ́ nípa oge ṣíṣe nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, bí a ti ń ṣàwọn kan wa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Mo fẹ́ gbàgbọ́ wípé gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Yorùbá tó rántí, mo fẹ́ gbàgbọ́ wípé ẹ mọ ìkan àbí nǹkan méjì nípa oge ṣíṣe ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni lórí ètò lónìí a máa kọ́ nípa báwo ni a ti ń bára wa sọ̀rọ̀ ní ayé àtijọ́ yàtọ̀ sí bá ṣe ń bára wa sọ̀rọ̀ lóde òní. Gbogbo kan la máa kọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ̀dẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀. Èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì wọn máa fi kọ́ àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mi o, àmọ́ o ẹ máa bá wa ká lọ. Alright guys, like I said earlier, we're going to be learning about the means of communication back in the days, okay, before technology ever came into place, okay, and what our communication method is now, okay, in Yoruba, okay, and what they are called in Yoruba. In Yoruba, in the olden days, there are several ways of communication, and we're going to deal with them as the week goes by, okay? Body parts. So in Yoruba land, we have different means of communication. The first one is our body parts. It's called Eyara, as you know. Go watch those videos. I've done them in the past, okay? And remember, this is what I keep saying to you people, watch the previous videos. It helps you to understand what I am saying now, okay? The second one is Ilu. Again, our Yoruba alphabet videos, okay, will tell you what E is for. Ilu, okay? Now we have different types of Ilu in Yoruba language, okay? We have, and different ones are used for different occasions, okay? So when that time comes, we're going to discuss about the different types of Ilu that we have, okay? Now the third one is fere, flutes. Flutes is called fere in Yoruba, fere, and we have different types, okay, and what they're used for, okay. But remember, all of these are still means of communication for us in Yoruba land. All right. Now the fourth one we have there is Ami, making signs on objects, okay? Then the fifth one is Aroko Pipa. That means sending out an object whereby the person can decode what you're saying. And then there are different objects for different messages. Don't worry. We will come to all of that, okay, when the time comes. But I would love you to ride with me on this journey, okay? So next week, we're going to be breaking all of this down, okay? Breaking it down in a way that you will understand it even further. But today, the Eyara, I'm just going to discuss the two of them, okay? Now, the first one is Oju. By now, you know what Oju is by me pointing at it. Oju. This makes me laugh so hard because my mom is a queen of communicating with you through her eyeballs. I'm not even joking. When someone wants to give me something, maybe our neighbor wants to give me maybe biscuits or sweets when I was younger, and my mom gives you that look that you take it, you are done for. By the time she rolls those eyes, and my mom is blessed with good size, so when she rolls them at you, that look here is saying you dare not take it. You take it, you're done for. So when she goes, you dare not take it. You dare not take it. So that is another means of communication. And Yoruba people especially, we communicate a lot with our eyes. We do a lot. Now that is one way of using the eyes. Another one is when someone gives you this dirty look and look at you up and down like this. They call it moju. If someone should do this, that means you're not welcome here. What are you doing here? We don't need you here. Affecting or someone who wasn't invited to the gathering shows up. All of them can just give them that look and eat at you like this. That means you're not welcome here. But because you're a Yoruba person, you understand non-verbal communication through the body part. You respect yourself and just walk away from such gathering, okay? Another one is communicating through the nose. Okay, Yoruba people, we're so extra. I know. Now, communicating through the nose is if someone is saying something and you know the person is lying or they're making empty promises, when the Yoruba person hears that and it goes, when they push their lips against the nose, okay, they're only saying he's lying. Don't believe none of what he's saying. You know, that is another means of communication, okay, without saying a word. All right. Also, I said I was going to mention two, but let me just mention the third one, okay? That would be a topic for you. Another one is if you use the back of your hands to say it, that's saying to them, go back, okay? Don't come in here. And if you use your palm, okay, and beckon onto them to come, okay, without saying a word, you will see communicating. Those are the body parts we use in Yoruba to communicate to each other, okay? And as you know, that is the end of the lesson for today. Yay!